The Mayan Civilization, Mayan Secrets of History, Mythology, and Calendars by Kelly Mass. Narrated by John Michael Jalonen. Chapter 1. The Beginnings of the Mayans. The Mayan people are both a modern people who can be discovered throughout the globe, and also their forefathers who built an old society that stretched throughout much of Central America, one that reached its top at the time of the initial millennium AD. The Mayan society was never ever merged. Instead, it contained many tiny states governed by kings, each evidently fixated a city. Often a more powerful Maya state would completely dominate a weak state and have the ability to specific homage and labor from it. This is the way they conquered other territories in that era and region. Even though gatherers and hunters had an existence in Central America stretching back hundreds of years, it was in what excavators call the pre-classic period, 1800 BC to AD 250. That long-term town life actually took off, resulting in the creation of all the early Maya cities. Truly reliable farming, in the specific sense that the densely populated towns were to be discovered throughout the Mayan area, was a technology of the pre-classic period, said Yale College professor Michael Coe in his publication, The Maya. Coe claimed that farming came to be a lot more reliable throughout this period, likely as a result of the reproduction of much more efficient forms of maize, plus, maybe more importantly, the intro of the nixtamal process. In this process, the maize is taken in lime, or something comparable, and prepared, something that tremendously boosted the dietary value of corn, writes Coe. Maize enhanced squash, bean, chili pepper, and manioc, or cassava, which were already being made use of by the Maya, a 2014 Journal of Archaeological Scientific Research shows. Throughout this time around, the Mayan people were impacted by a world to the west of them called the Olmecs. Those people might have at first created the lengthy matter calendar that the Maya would be known for, as they are still today, Coe writes. Furthermore, the exploration of a ritualistic site dated to 1000 BC at the site of Kabul sheds a lot more light on the connection between the Maya and the Olmecs, suggesting that it was a complicated one. I am sure that many of the Mayans hated the Olmecs and vice versa, but also that some of the races and peoples were mixed and mingled through relationships and childbearing between the two.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?